Hey guys, we're back with another match. After the penultimate match was kind of a rundown, they wanted to run it back with swapping sides and factions. So we have Marcos and Turbo playing Red Army and US versus Chip and Grinch playing Axis Miners and SS. Once again, we got Skittles, Lord Boo, whoever you want to go by, is commenting with me.
I am on the view of Marcos.
Yep, that is where I am as well. Be careful not to swap players because of the jankiness that is this game.
Right. I swapped to Turbo.
Okay. Don't swap anymore though. Alright, so we have Grinch,
Turbo going for the right? No?
Storm Grenadiers, Chip with Romanians. We have
Marcos going with
Marcos,
Marines
yeah, and
and
Turbo
all
with,
Marines.
yes, all Marines. Are you watching from the perspective of the Axis or from the Allies?
Allies.
Okay.
Seems like the US forces will be... The Marines will be going for the middle and the... Sorry, the US Marines will be going for the middle and the Soviet Marines will be going for the far right. The hill is.
Looks like Axis Miners committing fully to the southern side. It looks like they're playing flanks again.
Seems like Marcos has not learned his lesson and going for the... He's instead going for the middle again.
No, I think he's going for the flanks. I think he's just cutting it a little bit short, which is not a bad option on here.
It does
Although,
mean that if the Axis lies down, it could pick off a few.
yeah, I mean the problem with this exact case of trying to cut it short is that if he wants to push in and cut off that flank, he's against cover and he really doesn't have cover, so this is probably not the best spot to do it from.
The only cover you'll have is those ovens, which you'll only be able to hide behind. You won't be able to get cover from.
Yeah. I think you could take cover on parts of that, some of that wood.
Yeah, the wood will be, but how
But he would need to push
the
in
Axis?
further if he wanted to cut the flank. He'd have to be up by the end of the windmill. Dushka out already. It's a bit bold whenever you're playing this heavily into a hill.
As you can see now, also the Axis miners buying that cheap Bulgarian infantry. And I think Sisu or Sisu is elite
Yeah,
finishing.
yeah, that's
And
the SP buy.
yeah.
I think they're what, 7 skills, something like that.
As you can see, of course, more activity in the Axis spawns and the Allied spawns. Which when you're playing the Soviets, you're meant to like either
But
charge as a soul. Oh, it's available in 5 seconds.
well, he went for the Dushka, which is a
As a soul being bought,
kind of a
maybe.
favorite. We've jeeps going out on each flank as well.
It's definitely not as good in Men of War as in.
So
Yeah,
there is. I mean, they're not as good, but there's definitely an argument. Well, I mean, they're slightly more resilient than they are in Gatesville. But there definitely is some semblance of a card strategy. Some people say it's meta. Grinch is a firm believer that it is a meta. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that, but people definitely do play it because of how quickly they can get to the front.
I. The cow truck mowing down Romanian and Italian infantry on the left, but there is a AS-42. It's the car with a gun on top. Separate.
Yeah. And if the 50 cal Jeep can close the distance, it can kill that car.
Wouldn't be able to kill it, but it would be able to knock out the crew.
It'll. I'm pretty sure it can break or at least break the engine and stuff. It could possibly break the hull too, because it doesn't have it.
Or if it sets the engine on
Well,
fire.
or that'll happen. Turbo
Now,
bought the charge and
Russia
then gave
being
it
brought up in
all
the middle.
to Marcos. I don't think he meant to do that.
Definitely more of a front line by Chips and the Grinch than last game.
Yeah. We have two Cymere coming in for Grinch, as well as Dosreich. Or no, those are just regular Panzergrenadiers.
Kept in the
Yeah, he gave it the Marcos. He gave the whole thing the Marcos. Which I don't think he meant to do.
of a waste. Okay. Oh, he may lose the right flank here now. US Marines do armored riflemen being pushed back.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely about to get kicked out of there with all those CCs.
Overall, better micro by Chips than by Marcos being done on the left.
I mean, you say that, and they just walked all the CCs to their death. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying that, but like as I said it.
Car being bullied by the half track. How that goes.
Armored riflemen cleaning up an entire Bulgarian squad. Almost an entire Bulgarian squad. Light 18, two Light 18 guns being dropped by Marcos on the left.
Stalin's Gambit
And
going in.
a SDK of Z on the right, cleaning up the Soviets.
We have the Hungarian recon buyout.
Stalin's Gamble being bought for the right flank. And then Hungarian scouts being brought for the left. So I do believe they will be rather fairly dealt with by the M3 fairly quickly.
We have another charge now out, with part of the charge still sitting in their spawn.
Generally, a lot more infantry being bought by Marcos and Turbo than by Chips and the Grinch.
Yeah.
Flamethrower now being used middle by the Grinch.
T60 being crap. Finally kills the half track. Panzerfaust's gonna get the T70. Yep. Doesn't do anything.
More effect. Oh, it may have
I tracked it.
Oh, no. Track being taken out by the T70. He is pushing Panzerfaust.
Oh, he missed. Here's another one though. Gets it. Or no, he still didn't get it. Still alive.
20 centimeters should be able, if it gets lucky, should be able to kill the T70.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet on it.
Small posset now. There it is.
There's another T70 out now as well too.
Oh. Charge being bought for the right, maybe enough to actually get it back for him, now that the 20 mils left.
Yeah, I mean, it's 20, yeah.
Being taken back by the ships with the Axis miners. The Allies do have a solid lead, so it's not over yet.
No, not by any means. And USA still has all of his SP. Score-wise?
low on MP.
Score-wise, slightly in the US's favor, or the Allies' favor.
Oh, Hungarian Turan's being bought.
Oh yeah,
Maybe an
with the
SP buy.
yeah, it says the Hungarian Mobile or whatever. He's got infantry in those trucks.
Definitely going for really aggressive gameplay for the Germans.
Yeah.
The Axis.
Turbo's
How the
finally
MP
realized they had a bunch of guys sitting in his spawn. Or Marcos, I guess it was.
I am going to call it right now. This is going to be an Axis victory.
And he's calling it now. 10 minutes into the game.
10 minutes into the game. It's going to be an Axis victory.
I hope you like
You reckon?
eating shoes. I don't know. I feel like there's a strong possibility the Allies come back. Oh, oh.
I was extremely lucky.
And he's about to get another one too. There it goes. Didn't kill everybody
Witness
that.
Display.
I mean, Turbo spent a lot of his SP, I guess, but US hasn't spent any.
Make Greyhound absolutely destroying entire fucking I know shit. 5 seconds. Make Greyhound with almost 40 infantry.
It blew up that one truck and then mowed down the other squad.
Yeah. A truck full of infantry.
Here come the Terrans, though.
Middle being held with air. No, sorry, a single US.
Oh, the M3 AT gun just killed the Terran. That's amazing.
They hit it in the side.
Huh? I think he hit I think he's angled up enough that he was able to pen the lower plate.
Oh right, that is what happened.
I mean, it's in this kind of half-dead state right now, but
Smart, he uses the shooter and targets the gun.
the Terran, though, however, is clearing up the flank.
Axis miners barely getting hit. One point. Still being contested, but probably being taken back by the Grinch in a moment.
Score-wise, it's dead even. Kills are pretty fair between the two.
Oh, SB buy by the Soviets.
Yeah, we have Flame T-34s.
76 platoon.
No, that's not the T-34-76 platoon. That's the Flame T-34s.
Is it?
Yeah, because the other one's a SIP-57.
85. Oh, no, it isn't. Soviets only having 5 SP left. If he smart gets
We now
so
have 3 Shermans on the field though, so 3 Shermans and 3 T-34s out for the Allies
be the comeback.
versus just
Be the
a
comeback.
singular Tehran, basically.
Yeah. What else does he have? On and
There's a AA Puma, but that's all the air tanks on the field.
on the far right, it's only Tehran. On the left, it's only a Puma and SEKZ scout car. Not scout car. Half track. Great Wall of Sandbag is being built by Mr. Grinch on the hill. It'll be very hard to push out.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see a similar situation where they just kind of abandon that northwestern corner, the Allies.
It's fine if they do that. They just have to be aware to get the middle and the far left.
Yeah.
So I'd say
Ton of
right, one left to that is takeable. It's just because it doesn't have any defenses on the hill, but rather behind it.
looks like Axis minor response is 4 squads of infantry and a
Main
Stoke
tank in the
3.
middle now.
Yeah, clearing house here.
Destroying pioneers have built the trenches. It's taken out by the Stug.
He does get a pen on it. Can he finish it though?
If he misses now or bounces, he could be shot back by the T-7. Oh, he just has to self-control, maybe?
Come on.
Mate?
It's a ship either or Stoke, it doesn't have any.
Oh, he has to destroy that or he's gonna get captured. It's being taken back. Oh, will in a minute. Finnish Flamer being taken out by the windmill.
So the Tron 3 over there go down? I guess so. Somewhere.
Right?
There was a Tehran 3 over in that corner. I don't know where it died at.
I think it died.
Yeah.
It died.
Oh yeah, it
It's
exploded over by the house.
Yeah. He's dead. Ooh. Right flank activity is killing
Big.
a lot of Germans.
Big infantry push coming through the middle.
Mm is being taken out.
And he's got Panzerfaust coming around, and he has the Puma. Puma loads APCR, he can pen the T-34 as well.
Oh, look on the left. Look
Oh,
on the
there goes the
right
T-34.
spazzing.
Oh yeah, I see that.
The guys took a little bit too many drugs.
Too much Pervitin.
Yeah. It's a chocolate.
Marco's with the max and AA. That's not something you see very often.
70 just pushing up. It's gonna die now. No. Yeah, they are just staring at it. I already know that Mr. Grinch is screaming at his soldiers to throw an AT grenade at that team.
Oh! AT rifle gets it. Or not AT rifle, AT rifle grenade.
AT grenade. Our left is being taken back by the Allies.
Just overwhelming amount of tanks.
Marcos and... Oh, it's only Marcos.
Well, there's the elite Rosita.
Holy shit.
Which will make pretty quick work all these tanks.
What is in essentially a Ziz-3 has just destroyed
Oh,
Sherman.
down goes the elite Rosita.
At point being taken back.
We're seeing Hetzer and the Viertwalswerfer coming in as well, so it's going to try to break up that flank. The Hetzer
It's getting on 1,000 MP, which it could be using to actually defend the points.
234.85 coming in from Turbo.
Yep. It's taking out the scout car.
So Grinch did get the Hetzer by, I think, and they're splitting it one to each flank.
One thing I am realizing with the Axis minor nations, don't trust the Tehran's armor because it is quite shit.
Tehran's armor's actually not bad. It's just...
What is it comparable to?
Panzer IV.
Okay. A model or without Scouts?
It's with the Scouts here. So it's comparable to the Panzer IV H.
Well, yeah, that's a fairly great buy then, for SB. I don't see the hill being taken back by anything less than like a...
Hetzer's just YOLOing into the Sherman. I don't know if Chip's realized it. He has now.
If
He's gonna get side shot though.
Up the engine.
Now he's caught in a corner. Oh, but he's getting support fire from the other Stug.
Taking out the Sherman.
One of the two. And down goes the other one. Oh, that was lucky.
There it goes. And I believe that is a GG for the no.
he really wants Axis to win. He wants to hear the Copenhagen.
Just see where it's going and losing faith. The men are wavering.
Oh.
Oh my god.
And Marcos just killed the answer with the half track. That's funny.
M3 absolutely destroying the squad of Pushkas. It's just a cheap Romanian infantry, but it costs like 1,000. 100 MP. Soviets floating 12,000 MP, which they could be
12,000?
like
1,200?
1,200, yeah. Could even get a Katusha if they really wanted to.
Nice. Meyer's still flooding in with the infantry. There's a flame tank coming in as well.
Where?
Over on the southern side. Flame tank's about to engage. There's also the Semivente on the field. The Italian 88 on the light tank chassis.
Wait, what's the 8cm Raketen Flakwerfer? That looks so goofy.
It is the SS copy, only the SS had it, of the Russian BM-848.
That looks incredibly goofy.
Yes.
Huh.
It is on a French chassis.
I was about to say that. It looks like the French field artillery. How like?
Yeah, the U-304 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
We have Fury out and more Shermans, 3 more Shermans, as well as armored rifles. They're coming in on force to try and retake that southeastern side.
God. 34 being taken out by the heads in the middle.
That is the first SP that the Americans have bought all game. That Fury could do some work here.
Place it in the middle. It could take out that Stug, take out the 2 headsers.
I'm pretty sure the Axis are relatively spent on their SP. Turbo is probably spent as well.
Well, I do believe the Germans still have some.
Not a ton, because he got the Hetzer, which is 7 or 8. And then he got the A gun, so he's at least down to 10.
And he got the mechanized infantry, so maybe.
Oh, he did?
Like,
yeah.
And the Axis minus has none left. Bought.
Yeah, he bought the Semivente, he got the recon cars, he got the Hungarian mobile.
The M41 that has 230 range. It is a lethal.
Yeah.
Basically a flak gun on a very maneuverable chassis with no armor.
Yeah, it's worse than the 88, but it's still something to be concerned about.
Only slightly worse.
Down goes one Sherman. Doesn't want to lose the Fury to it. Fury's gonna look for a shot on it. Down goes another.
Very quick reload time on that.
Yeah, 10 seconds is not bad. Fury does find the shot.
Oh, how it died though.
Fury.
Oh, Fury. Fury, of course. Fury does have to be careful not to back up too far. Because it looks... Yeah, he's already self-controlling it.
That would be quite the upset.
Ever witnessed Lux killing a Sherman?
Not specifically a Lux, but I've killed my fair number of Sherman hulls with 2cm German guns. Usually against bad players, though. But
Well, that could happen, honestly.
if it gets the side shots, it can. From the front, no.
It would you hit? Like the hull or?
Yeah, the hull. The side of the hull.
Holland's gamble being bought by the Soviets since their last SB mine. Rocket launcher, the 8 cm rockets.
Yeah. Still
Just got
coming
the
in.
barrage in the middle. Probably gonna unleash another barrage.
Kills are still dead even here.
Aim is yet to be decided.
Oh, I thought you were calling it.
I'm sticking with my guns. I'm still gonna say this isn't gonna be an Axis war. And if I'm wrong, I don't know.
You gonna eat your shoe? I'm trying to get Chip to eat his shoe.
What? Sorry.
I said you gonna eat your shoe if you're wrong. I tried to get Chip to eat his shoe.
I gotta put down these explosions. I can't hit. Bloody. There we go. Now I can actually hear. What were you saying?
I said, are you gonna if they lose, are you gonna eat your shoe? I was trying to get Chip to eat his shoe in the last game.
You know what? Yes. You I will send you video of an eating shoe.
No condiments.
Alright.
So we have a Tehran veteran. Any will do. So we have a Tehran veteran coming in as a counter to the Fury, I guess. Is that a disadvantage, though?
Right flank is very weakly guarded by just some Romanian riflemen. Definitely core infantry of the Axis miners. Only 104 MP. Yeah, you can get it every 30 seconds. Flamethrower is just being kept in the back for some reason. But mission there.
Yeah, I don't think he quite realized it. Sherman's still trying to move in, along with the mechanized to try and clear out that corner.
Look in the middle. There's just Strelok going past and crew saying hello to each other.
That's funny.
Ran free is engaging. Hurry.
Oh yeah, he got way up there.
Doing anything.
Down goes the Tehran.
Yeah, that was just unlucky. Just failed to penetrate.
Fury's got that fourth wall lock.
Right? Squad of US riflemen in a half track just being kept in the rear for some reason. Maybe a quick reaction force.
Which one? Which half track you talking about?
On the far left, then there's a half track in the middle. There's two of them. One in the point and one outside of it, behind the coal mountain.
Oh, yeah.
One of them is just full of infantry.
I think he's just using them to provide fire support.
But wait, yeah. Oh, now he's just mounting them.
Yeah.
I think it's watching. Do you have like a stream up?
No, I don't have a stream up right now. I don't think why.
Oh no, because as soon as I said it, he like cut them out.
Yeah, no.
Getting the left back.
We have the Lancia now, the other flak for the Axis miners. Mobile flak. It is very vulnerable. It has no armor.
Armor quite slow. Ooh. It's game changing. Actually, it's not. It's a half track. I thought that was a few.
No, that was a fear that'd be a big blunder. Yeah? No, it's moving back up again. Back where we fought the Tehran at.
Oh right. Soviets also getting back the hill on the far right.
Yeah, I mean that's
Middle
that's
left.
going to be an enduring battle.
It's just gonna be a grenade tossing
Yeah.
change.
There is a single Romanian hiding in the lake on the southeastern side.
He's terrified for his life. With a grenade in his hand.
He's holding a grenade. He's not
He's got
afraid,
one
not
in his
afraid that
hand.
at all.
This is my grenade. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
He's actually a U.S. Marine.
Yeah.
I didn't know they stack shit this tall.
Oh.
10 reinforcements. The turbo. Looks like I just gave him some of the rifleman in the mid. Turbo sniper's getting picked off by the Puma.
I heard that.
That has no wheels. That one Dushka has 22 infantry kills and 2 vehicle kills. And maybe it's dead now.
I'm not.
Nope, just decreed.
It's still alive.
There's now a Vet Jackson out as well. That's what he's spending the rest of his SP on.
This guy, having been bought at the start of the game, already has racked up 2 vehicle kills and 22 infantry.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Did you? Oh, could not hear.
It looks like allies are bringing it back now. They have a substantial take advantage.
Sure, the Axis has run out of steam.
The second set of officers will be up here in 9 minutes, though. Which probably helps the allies more, since they'll have more CP on the map, generally speaking. He is the #1 unit, followed by a Stog F, a Hetzer, then a Greyhound, M3AT gun, Dushka, Tehran 3. Turbo is being carried extremely hard. Marcos has over 4 times the amount of score he does. Now an IS-1 out for Turbo as well, so allies with just crazy amounts of tanks. And we have normal Rosita out for Chip now.
That's a soul in the middle now.
Axis smoking in to try and get into the middle.
There's one being taken towards the middle. But does have to be careful because that Lancer can take it out.
There's a Katyusha out now. Looks like it's going for the infantry as well as the liege back behind middle point.
Yep. Sonic sound.
Does not kill the liege. Does kill all the infantry though.
Shit ton of infantry, yeah.
Marcos has a million 30 cals. He has 7 30 cals, 2 Maxons, 2 half tracks, an M16, a Sherman, a Fury, and a Jackson. Vet Jackson.
There's the Americans.
Yes.
There's the difference between the Americans and the Soviets. When the Soviets have been through a town, it still stands there. When the Americans have been through it, it's nothing. There's nothing there. Lancia having been spotted but pulling back.
That would have been a better target for the Katyusha, but not bad by any means. IS-1's trying to engage it. Looks like it probably will.
Entire squad.
Let's see, it misses.
A Russian squad being kept in the middle.
I think they're keeping that against paratroopers, probably. Antio trying to find a shot on the IS-1.
It's being very lightly defended by some Italian troops.
IS-1 moving forward to engage. The Fett Jackson's coming forward as well.
Allies do generally have more map control at the moment. It all just being a no man's land.
Dushka's bullets are firing all the way in the spawn. It's a good thing they moved their officers, or they might have lost an officer from that. IS-1 does go down to the Lancia.
Yeah. 35mm in the middle. The cow is being blown up. The cow AA.
There's also another Dushka there as well.
Air rape about to commence in the middle. Ready.
It's not Gates of Hell. Gates of Hell, the 50 cows, obnoxious.
Oh yeah, in this they're actually bad. Nice.
Scott out for Turbo,
Most likely to
or Will
take out
Marcus.
That 75, that 18.
Yeah,
18.
definitely makes sense, especially if we can get into the lake over on the flank.
Also will be able to kill that Lancia.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely like to see it on the lake over on the flank. I think would be the best spot for it.
Yeah.
Kuma coming forward now for Grinch. Guessing he'll just try and help take off all the AT gun or machine guns.
Soviets only have 12 CP at the moment. Like getting a lot of MP.
Age does get decrewed by the Maxim. Now it's being engaged by the Rosita.
Kuma on the right flank, getting into a ditch.
BT-42 coming in over the left, and the Weirfall Vector is also coming in.
Definitely firmly on the Axis control at the moment.
Yeah, flags are flipped back to the Axis. Gale's dead even. Allies really need to find a way to get back into middle.
Really, I'm hoping that the Axis wins so I don't have to shoot. Oh, it is definitely not decided yet. It's anyone's game.
Yeah, Allies are running a little short on time. They're about to hit the MP cap.
There's a lot of troops in the enemy spawn. They may be there to counter any parachute.
Oh wait, no, we're not about to hit the MP cap. I forgot to change. Confusing myself for a second.
If he wants to be that guy, he could shoot his Katusha to the enemy spawn, try and take out any.
We generally try not to be that guy. If you mean far shooting, but trying to get actually within range would be quite the commitment.
Yeah. AT guns being bought by the Axis miners. Chips by chips.
Two more Rositas. And the Rositas are definitely good in a scenario like this. They can just they're fairly cheap and they can just hide up in all these hills.
Yeah. Oh no, artillery. 30 cal. Taking it out. Not only a fight over the middle, it has become.
Quite the slaughter. I wonder if the Allies would be better off just pushing in from the southeastern corner.
Yeah. He may want to pull back the Sherman from the left and utilize it in the middle where it could actually like do something.
Yeah.
Oh, that Hetzer in the Sherman. Sherman's not gonna be able to take down the Hetzer frontally, is it?
Not the regular Sherman, no.
Not at max range.
No.
Maybe if he gets lucky and hits a track when it's moved, but
I mean, he can spare the Fury to be risky with it.
yeah. Where is the Fury?
It is still over that flank where it fought the Tehran, just doing nothing.
Sitting there menacingly.
They always have this big tank advantage, and they're just not using it.
Yeah. Robo trying to get into the shell craters in the middle. He is currently decapping. Ooh.
One man is all it takes.
Yeah, but though he does have to get it all the way in. Yeah, he's.
Oh, he still got shot somehow. Slugger now being used defensively. Lantia's rotating. Allies are going in the middle again. Allies have decap middle, so they've stopped the bleed at least for now. Oh, we have a pack 43 in for Chip. It's going to be the counters of the big tanks. Plenty of good spots to use it from too. I don't think people would realize they could be getting their second set of officers now. Looks like Turbo has. Nobody else though. Oh no, the Axis have. I should message up. Just so that they're aware. Hello. Since that is a new mechanic, I'll just let the Allies know they should be getting their second set of officers. The Axis have realized it. Kadeush was lining up a strike again. Where's the Pack 43 deployed at? That I don't know. Still further back. Axis have recap middle, which means they're bleeding.
What's the allies right now? I'll just grab all of my tanks to do one giant push.
I mean, they're gonna need to do that here soon. Slugger is going for a charge. BT-42 or something, but the Pack 43 is now set up. Will the Slugger fall victim to the trap?
Marcos is definitely carrying Turbo if you look at this.
Yeah, I know. He's way carrying. But they've only got a couple minutes here to start recapping a point or they're going to lose. Jackson has to take out the BT-42. Pack is selected but not targeting.
M36 Jackson Slugger moving in.
Backing off again. I'm going to make another run for the points, but there's quite a bit of infantry overwatching. I think that's going to be game. I think Axis are going to win out here.
Won't have to eat my shoe.
No eating shoes today. Jumbo coming in. Too late, though.
A real difference, you know? I don't know why they didn't have a Sherman overlooking the middle with Willet P.
Now that I don't know.
Gate edge.
Probably because all the Rositas. Pack 43 did take a shot. There's paratroopers coming in. Pack 43 is running. Grinch also sending paratroopers in. Nope, they're not going to be able to cap in time, and that's going to be game. Bada bing, bada bing. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll catch you next time.